We had a good sleep last night. How'd you sleep last night, Ron?
Really good. It's good.
Yeah. Look at the view we have. Beautiful. So yeah, slept good last night, and we're just excited to get started, trying to make sure we get some good healthy food in there before we hit the trail. All right, we are inside the car with Ron, the shuttle driver, the most popular guy here, and we are getting ready to head out to Springer Mountain and hit the southern terminus. Ron, you want to say anything?
Hi.
What about you,
Text
Ron?
me if you need me.
That's right.
I'm the second Ron.
Okay, and yeah, we're super excited. I will leave his contact for you guys on my channel.
Right there.
Oh, here we go. Let's zoom it in. Whoops.
These are from everybody I've shuttled over the years.
Wow. Look at all that. He's got a lot of bling around here.
Any
Okay.
Chiefs coins?
This is the sign.
See the big sign? That's how far we gotta go.
All right.
Did everybody get it?
10.4. Yes, sir. Yep.
Right.
We just got dropped off at Springer Mountain Terminus, or the parking lot. What do you think, Ron?
I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Alrighty. And there's the sign. It says Springer Mountain. Whew, I can't believe it's actually happening. Well, we've made it up to the top of the southern terminus, and this is the view right here. And so I'm going to share with you. We're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the first white blaze, sign in, and turn around and get started. There's the sign in right here. Pull that out and sign the logbook. Alright, here's the logbook.
Good. Yes. Excellent. Thanks.
Okay, 1-7 was the first person. And Atlanta. Oh, they might need a new book pretty soon. Okay, so here is the rock with the 14 states. Ronnie's signing the logbook. And I'm gonna find the white blaze. Our first white blaze of the Appalachian Trail going northbound. Okay, here we go. We are starting officially on the Appalachian Trail. Here's our first blaze on the tree outside of the one at the terminus, and we will hike down a mile from where we just came, and then it'll all be new territory from there. So I've shed my melly, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now. Quite a few people up at the terminus getting ready to start their hike as well. There's Ron up there. We are about 2 miles from the terminus. No, we're about a little after a mile over the terminus, past the terminus. But we will cross the Benton MacKay on many occasions in the next 4 miles or so, they said.
He
and
is
so
the founder of the Appalachian Trail.
that's right. So it is, we've got some blue skies out there.
There's
And
a diamond, white diamond for the Benton MacKay.
yep, right there. And we are going to possibly eat lunch at Stover and then head over to where, Ron? Where are we going for the night?
Mountain campsite
Hawk Mountain Campsite.
instead of the shelter.
Right, because there's a norovirus breakout. There's a white blaze right there. I'm going to turn this off because people are coming. We are stopping for our first water filter, so I'm going to filtering our water. We're going to fill up our 2 bottles. Whoops. Here's my platypus. I just swapped it. And my filter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that taken care of.
All right, here we go. The first water filter of the trip. And her new filter.
Yes. So this up the rest of the way. Whoops. Yeah.
Cross thread.
There we go.
And that's how you filter the water on the AT.
That's right. Got a little sun coming out too. We had a nice breeze earlier, a couple big gusts, but nothing like the sound of running water. Supposed to get a little rain today, so we're trying to beat that to our campsite for tonight. First river crossing. We are going through our first green tunnel. Everything was brown about a half mile ago, and now we've got lots of green. We're getting close to Stover Creek campsite, and then we will continue past that to our campsite tonight, which is Hawk Mountain Shelter. No, we're not going to the shelter. We are going to the campsite. So, look at how beautiful this is. And I know that we're going to be going through a lot of this, but this is our first one, so, you know, we like to share. Well, up there is Stover Shelter, and so we're going to pass that, keep on heading up the AT since we're going northbound, and go a little further and maybe stop for lunch. Well, for those of you who are not hikers and know what these white rectangles are, these are called blazes, and we will follow them from Georgia to Maine, but they represent something. So when they're on top of each other like this and they're the same blaze, that means that we're coming up to an intersection, and usually they are offset if there's a turn. The top one is off to the left for a left turn and right for the right turn, but it was straight, which usually indicates a intersection and that we are supposed to go right through it. So white blazes are our blaze that we need to get to Maine. We are stopping 3.5 miles from our campsite for tonight and getting ready to have our lunch, and rookie mistake, I forgot my tortillas and my onion rings, which I'm so upset about, but I'm gonna do my tuna fish. I'm gonna eat it out of the package with mustard and relish, and then I'm going to have my protein bar. And Ronnie had, what'd you have again?
It's a Pro Bar, which whole superfoods. What was it? It was the oatmeal chocolate chip.
All right.
All right, all
And
right.
that's what he was gonna have. That's what he had for lunch. We are at Three Sisters Fork, and we'll be doing a road crossing pretty soon, but it's starting to sprinkle. And so look at this. Phew, absolutely beautiful. We are hoping that we can get to our campsite before it rains hard, because I don't think either one of us have set up in the rain before. Well, we decided to put our rain jackets on. Haven't gotten to the point where we need our pants yet, but Ronnie's got a different kind of rain system I'm going to show you in a second. But I'm putting my phone in this little zipper spot right here, and I have my hat on in case I have to put my head up. So let me show you Ronnie's setup.
So it's a rain cover,
Yeah.
hat cover,
Right,
and then you tuck the raincoat in, so if you need it, you just pull it out.
right.
So it's got
It's
pit
attached.
zips.
Yeah.
The other nice thing is it's not like with yours, your straps are over it.
Right.
So it traps in the heat.
Right.
This allows it to breathe.
Gotcha.
So,
Let's show them the side. So see, right here, there's no gap there, so no water can go between his backpack and his jacket. So, all right. We just came on up to Lost Creek Falls. It is a short blue blaze trail off the Appalachian Trail. And absolutely beautiful. This would have been a great place to have lunch. So I want to tell you a little bit about the brother of mine that is hiking with us, or with me. So a little bit before 2019, I put an email out to my 4 brothers asking if any of them wanted to backpack with me. And he's the only one that said yes. And I'm just so proud of him because since he committed to that, our first backpacking trip was in 2019. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but he's got 2 knee braces that he hikes with. And that's because his knees are bone on bone. And he just manages to do it. Plus, he's lost several pounds, quit smoking, and has been working out regularly. I just think it's awesome. Plus, he's a 26-year retired from the Air Force as a chief. We are coming to Hawk Mountain campsite, and that will be our destination for the day. So we're gonna get here, find our campsite, and take some plans for tomorrow. Well, we just finished day 1, and it has been raining for a couple hours now, and we got pretty wet on the way to camp today, and set up our tents in the rain, and now we've got to in our tents around 7 o'clock, and I've just been killing time. In fact, it might have been earlier than that, but I've been playing a game on my phone, and even though it's rained, it was a pretty good first day. I think it's going to rain all day tomorrow and then be sunny on day 3. So, had a couple rookie mistakes. My tent was set up terribly at first, and we had to redo it in the rain. And the inside of my tent is pretty dirty right now and messy. But I'm dry and I'm warm, and I hope that I can get a good night's sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Peace out.